my name is Rachel and Merry Vlogmas to you. I'm a yoga teacher and a light worker. My mission in life is to assist others to live the most magical, love and light-filled lives they possibly can, working through positive energies to help them to connect to their higher selves through the mind, body and spirit connection. So I welcome you to run and grab your favourite beverage and favourite snack, and I've opted for Yorkshire tea today. First acquainted when I went and lived in England for a couple of years, and it is just the taste of my home away from home. I just love it. In the advent that I opened yesterday, I got a couple of beautiful skeins of yarn and a lovely badge which was about Marley being dead, which is a fitting way to start because of course Christmas is the time for spooks. Very, very old fireside tradition. Everyone gathered around the hearth, related to the ancient tradition of Yule, and where the Yule log is burnt, or telling stories on cold wintry nights. And of course there's nothing like a good ghost story to send shivers down your spine where you're feeling nice and cozy and warm in front of the fire with a beautiful hot drink. So good. And I thought I'd also share one of my new creations, which is this beautiful mug, and in the background you can see the lovely bag. The little caption reads, "Be my ghoul." Little boy ghost and a little girl ghost, and it's so cute. I call it the ghost of Christmas cuteness because it would be the perfect gift to get into that wonderful spooky vibe. So check it out on my Etsy shop, Professional Hippie Yoga on Etsy. I'll put the link in the description below for the mug and the bag. And I am keeping the mug, of course. I can't resist. I have to hold on to this one. However, I am going to be giving away the bag next week. So I will give you a quick preview of it. So a little Christmas present from me to you. It's a gorgeous, high quality cotton bag. Hello. Yeah, with that lovely design on the front. It's wonderful and roomy. It's made out of gorgeous cotton and it does extend, so you can feel lots inside the bag. And it's a lovely soft material as well. It's really beautiful. So it'd be fantastic. The handles are long enough to have it more as a handbag or a cute little shopping bag. In order to be in the draw for this giveaway, simply put the name and author of your favourite ghost story in the comments below. And just so that you get this in time for Christmas, I do ask that this giveaway will only be open to people from Australia, because that way I can send it via express post, and hopefully you will get it by Christmas. So Merry Christmas to the winning viewer. So make sure you fire up that comment box and let me know your favourite ghost story. It doesn't have to be Christmas related, it's just a ghost story. And you'll get the Ghosts of Christmas Cuteness little bag. And in order to avoid disappointment, make sure to head over to my Etsy shop and pop your order in for the mug and bag so they can come to your house soon. The mug is fantastic quality. It's really, really roomy. It gives you really lovely long cup of coffee or tea or hot chocolate or whatever you'd like. It's great for a soup mug. It's that big that you can use it as a lunch soup mug. Dishwasher, microwave safe, BPA free. And also just a little tip, you can tell that I'm a mum, is that if you have a little one, having one of these mugs is fantastic because it's the perfect size to feed a baby 6 months and over. You simply fill it full of the solids. So I used to, my babies loved and still do spaghetti bolognese. So I would mix the sauce and the pre-cooked pasta together, and I would half fill or 3/4 fill, and by the time they get to a year old I would actually do the entire mug with a little bit of space at the top. And it's the perfect size to put a slender blender, a stick blender inside, and it will blend it and not ruin and scrape against the sides of the mug, which happens with more conical mugs. So this is the perfect mug, not just for you, but also for baby too. Another Christmas miracle happened in this house. My beautiful baby daughter Olive, I say baby, but she's about to turn 2. She'll be 2 next week. And she's taken her time with walking, and we have, had advice from physios, and we've done lots of walking practice and all those great things that every parent does to encourage their child to walk. And just out of the blue, she just started to walk just like that last night. We are so delighted, and she is loving being a walker as well. She is exploring the house like never before. You can really tell that she's loving to, be more independent, which is beautiful. So I'll pop in a little clip.
Come to Mummy.
Going all the way back.
Come to Mummy.
More walking.
That clip is the actual reaction. She just jumped up and started walking, and I just called out to my husband, phone, video. So yeah, and so my husband Andrew filmed the video, and it is just such a beautiful moment for our family. Another Christmas miracle for us, which is wonderful. So what I would love to know if any Christmas miracles have happened to you so far, so make sure you pop them down in the chat below. And another exciting thing that happened in this house was that my husband and I purchased a new tree, ordered on sale, and it was way more expensive than we were expecting, but it's a very good quality tree, and it comes pre-lit. So all the little lights are all in place. So it's a faux tree with additional cashmere tips on the end, so you get the kind of more bushier pine tree look. It is a really lovely piece, and we will have it for a very, very long time. We were given the wonderful old tree from my childhood. Unfortunately, with small children, we went to put it up, and it is just molting like you wouldn't believe. It's 25 years old. It's a faux tree, and lots of little, they're just kind of flaking apart. And unfortunately, having small children, you can't really have something that is, disintegrating onto the floor. My dream tree, of course, is to have a real tree. So I don't really feel right about cutting a tree down for Christmas, although I love real pine trees. When I've gone into people's homes that have the gorgeous real tree, all decorated, it's just, and the smell of them and everything, I just love it. It's just so beautiful. My ideal tree would be a very large pot plant. I'd need an army of people to help me move it into the house. My mother actually did buy a real tree, and it was quite small, so it was more of a table tree size, but of course, little trees grow into big trees, and I would just love that, to have that ongoing family tradition of having a tree for a few years in a pot and then planting it, obviously, in an established garden, and maybe even having a collection of them over many, many years. So a lifetime of Christmas trees all planted in the backyard after they have lived their lives inside the house. So that's, one of those long-term dreams of mine. What's under that cheeky pom-pom today? Let's look at the magical cauldron. And we have a little festive green bag, and inside we have moonstone little pendant. The moonstone crystal is linked to decreasing anxiety and stress, so it's a perfect and very, very fitting for this time of year. There's also the link of the moon as well, which is there's a fullness, an energy of fullness, of coming together, so inner reflection and inner work. So this is the perfect time of year to begin to reflect on Christmases past, on the year, on our experiences. And that kind of naturally leads into future planning as well. So wearing a moonstone is a wonderful reminder to try and calm, especially as we have the expectations of Christmas and all the planning and preparation, plus work, plus school, everything's finishing up. It is quite a strong time of year. So moonstone is a beautiful reminder to relax, take stock, and really enjoy this time of year and all the joy it brings, and to let go of the stresses and the small stuff, and really look forward to the festivities ahead. So let's pop that one on. And it's not so much that the crystal will make you do something. It's a wonderful reminder. Crystals are beautiful reminders of the traits or the energies that we would like to imbue our own lives with. Wearing a pendant or having a tumble stone in your pocket is just a lovely, friendly reminder throughout the day. Like, so it's the tactile nature of touching the crystal or having the cool crystal or stone within your pocket. It could actually be the stress less button. So it's just as you're going about your day and you're feeling a little bit of overwhelm creeping in, you just press your little stress less button. It's a little bit of a reminder. Or squeeze that little moonstone in your pocket and just think, take a deep breath, relax. It's okay, and it'll be fun. This journey is fun. Okay, Advents. So this is the lovely Corner of Craft yarn Advent. I got the sock base, and I forgot to say what it is. They're sturdy sock, 75% superwash blue-faced Leicester and 25% nylon. And I completely forgot. I was going to show you my beautiful Christmas cast on from last year. So I cast them on, knit them, and I actually wore them on Christmas Day. So I will have to remember that for tomorrow. Let's see what the skein is today. And number 3 is Mr. Humbug is the colourway's name. So it's got some blues. Blue almost going into like a mauve purpley. And the bright red. This must be Gonzo. That is actually very cute. It just came to me. Gonzo and Rizzo the Rat. Yeah. Gonzo and Rizzo the Rat are the hosts of the Muppets Christmas Carol movie. My current Christmas cast on. So, elves at play. I've got a couple of little elves that are constantly at play, my 2 children. And so this is the skein, Elves at Play. This is by Ruffles Yarn on Etsy. So Claire is the yarn dyer, and it is so pretty. It's the whole colour box, all the colours of the rainbow, with lots and lots of these speckles. So it's a really mischievous colourway, just like the name suggests, Elves at Play. And this is what it looks like when it's wound. and my progress so far. I'm doing a basket weave sock pattern. I've never actually done basket weave knitting pattern before, and I'm really loving how it's coming out. It's just really beautiful. Hopefully you can see that pattern. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the process of learning a new pattern, and it's a simple pattern. The actual pattern itself for a beginner, which I love to do more advanced and lace patterns just because I love the challenge. But this time of year it is really nice just to do something a little bit easy to learn, and so the pattern is really lovely and repetitive and very easy to remember. So I'm really enjoying watching all my Vlogmases and knitting. And then today we'll just quickly finish up with day 4 of the Advent, and this one is called Even the Vegetables Don't Like Him. Of course, the Muppets Christmas Carols, which is what this Advent is based on. Oh wow, that's really different. So it's that the market stall, the scene with all the singing vegetables on the table. We've got some greens and turquoise, dark purples, lots of speckles, which is great on like a grey base. It's funny about the different interpretations, because I love the colourway. But for some reason, I look at this and I think of space. So it's different how we see different things. But it is really lovely. I'm really enjoying the Advent, and it's something completely different I've never done before. So, very nice. Yeah, it's interesting that there's no tea so far, because I've watched The Corner of Craft quite a few times, and there are always tea packets inside the little parcels. But hopefully they're still to come, because I've always wanted to try the Bird and Blend tea that she has. I love the idea of having the yarn to knit and craft, and discovering all the little different teas that you can get in the Advents. So yeah, it looks like hopefully they're hiding somewhere. I haven't peeked at all at the Advents, so just have to wait and see. Well, thank you so much for joining me today for Vlogmas day 3 and 4. Of course, this is day 4 that I'm filming, and hopefully we have time to put up the tree. We put up the base of the tree, and it came with the lights on it. So hopefully we have time to decorate a little bit with the kids tonight. However, actually, I think we have to do a lot of rearranging of all the furniture to fit it in and to make everything feel a little less cluttered and you know, and beautiful and clean and ready for the festive season. So I hope you're enjoying your festive season, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.